Hey everybody, welcome to your Thursday total body workout. This workout is a time under tension workout. It's part of our March momentum. And you're going to say, hey, doing slow work isn't really giving much momentum, but you're wrong because we're stretching those muscles, we're storing energy, and it will propel you forward. But before you get propelled forward,
we're going to warm it up.
That's right. We're going to start out with some drop squats today. Feet wide apart. We're going to warm those legs up because there's a little bit of leg work here today. Here we go.
And talking about momentum, well, what we mean by that is momentum to your fitness. So having this variety of all different things is going to create momentum in your fitness as an upward motion, forward motion.
3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Some single leg swings now. Here we go, front to back.
I don't know if I've ever told you this, Derek, but the warm up is one of my favorite things that we do in our workouts. I actually really appreciate
3,
having that time to
2,
get centered and ready.
and 1. I think you have told me. Let's switch sides.
He's on fire.
That's how it's going to go today.
He's on fire.
That's it. We're into it already.
We're into it already.
3, 2, 1. Let's get those feet wide apart. Here we go. Side to side lunges. Out to the side, sit it down.
And, quite frankly, Derek, I think it's also an important time to really focus up and get ready to have an excellent workout. And yes, I say that every time.
That's a good little reminder. It's always a good little reminder. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Some hip openers now. We'll take it up and out to the outside. So time under tension, we'll be doing some super slow work. Oh, I forgot to mention, we're going to add a little isometric work as well. 2, that was her request.
Well,
and 1. Switch sides.
Just to add a little bit to that challenge, isometric work is really, really important.
2, and 1. Beautiful. Some trunk rotation now. Here we go.
The momentum is in all the things we add to make things move forward for you in your fitness. Because it's springtime.
3,
and we want to spring forward.
1. Beautiful. Some arm crossovers. Here we go. That's right. Spring forward, fall back.
That's right. That is correct.
Pull those shoulders back. Pull the hands back. 3, 2, 1. Some arm swings up onto our toes.
Although our members in Brazil and Australia actually are not going to be springing forward.
No.
But it's okay. They need momentum too. You guys all
3,
need it. This community
2,
all needs momentum. It doesn't matter
and
what's
1.
going on.
Beautiful. All right. We're going to get into it now. We're going to start out with just a regular set of nice deep squats. We're going to grab a little bit of, Esther's going to grab some water. I'm going to grab my weights because that's where we're going. Weights up on the shoulders. Feet wide apart. Just some good, excellent, just range of motion here. Range of motion. Doesn't have to be super fast or super slow. Here we go. 30-second interval.
Just getting into it. Just getting into it. Getting it done.
Deep eyes up front. Low as you can. Low as you can. Really set yourself up for success. Waking the nervous system out, getting feedback from the body. 2, last 1. Beautiful. All right, we can set those weights down. And just a little bit of punch. I just want to shake it out there. I want to shake the legs out, shake everything out. Loosen up.
Just getting that body fully ready. Because some of this work will be challenging.
Well, I'm excited for this. 3, 2, and 1. All right.
Okay.
Shake them out. Grab your weights. 5. Super slow squats. Here's a little caveat for the end of this.
Okay.
We're going to count down. So we want to be moving steadily. It's not stages. It's not
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. It is a steady, slow descent.
Yeah.
And a steady, slow rise.
Okay.
Second thing, after the fifth one, we're going to go in the 4.5 point of this squats. We're going to go down and hold that.
Okay, for the
Feet.
isometric work.
For the isometric work.
Well, just you lead us.
Chin up, chest out. I just want to give them the warning. Here we go. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're as low as you can now. Coming up slowly. 1, steady motion. 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing up tall. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3. Steady descent. 2,
Push that booty out.
and 1. Coming up slow. 1, 2. Feel those legs. 3,
Yep.
4, 5.
Keep
Coming down
breathing.
slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing up tall. We're building strength. Down slow. 5. Getting stronger. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing up tall. We're staying down low on this one. I'm going to go down
Breathe.
slow. 5, 4,
Push that booty out.
3, 2, and hold. We'll be coming up slow in about 10 seconds. Just hold. Maybe we'll push that to about 15. Challenge yourself here. 5, 4, coming up slow in 3, 2, here we go. 5,
Wow.
4,
What a difference.
3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's set those weights down.
Yeah, I found that tough holding the weights was tough. I almost
The position,
dropped
yeah,
them.
okay.
I almost dropped them at the end of that.
We're going to revisit that. We're going to go through a little bit of core work first.
Wow.
So we're on our back on our mat.
That was
We'll hit that
definitely
again.
amazing.
It's a thing.
Yeah, that was really good.
All right. Singles. Right hand to left foot. Singles. Here we go. Just regular speed. Warming it up.
Lift up to reach that foot.
Three, 2, squeeze. And swap sides. Here we go. Good squeeze up to the top. 3, 2, and 1. Ready to do a little crunch and punch. Here we go. Just loosen it up. Loosen up.
I
Reach
was not
across.
expecting that.
No, you weren't.
Oh, no.
This is just a little flow. Shake it out. Reach across the body. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're on our back on our mat. We've got super slow single side bicycles.
All right.
So that's the game now. Okay. So we're going to go flat on our back. Both elbows behind the head. So you're crunching up. Well, you want to meet up here, not here. Laying back. You want to get that upper body up and rotation through the core. Slowly moving towards up and slowly moving down. Here we go. 5, steady motion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down slow. We're only doing 3 of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5, 5, 4,
Wow.
3, 2. Elbow to the floor, leg fully extended. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Take a deep breath.
Wow.
We're going to switch sides. Here we go. Coming up slow. 5,
Such deep core.
4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3. Try and be aware of your leg and your arm. 2 and 1. 2 more.
It's true.
5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze it up. 1. Coming down slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, get your feet just up off the ground, arms up off the ground, hollow body hold, isometric. If you want to go here with the arms, squeeze up. As long as you're crunching up to the ceiling, that's all good. Just hold. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh,
Wow.
those abs.
Wow. I have a really hard time with that whole body hold. So having my arms forward.
Yeah, that's why I gave it too.
Because very, very helpful.
Well, you do feel though, because I went back to putting the arms back, you feel that core just a little bit more.
A little bit more.
A little bit more than the core.
So
The idea
one
is
or
that
the other, though.
the idea is that you're just making a little bit of a U with the body, a
Yeah.
very gentle curve
Right.
with the body.
But,
That's the whole point.
you know, again, if you're finding that
Take it back up.
you need to do what I did, absolutely go for it. I will keep trying to do it the other way.
Grab your weights. We got a set of squats ahead of us. Feet wide apart, chin up, eyes out front.
I just
Here we
have
go.
a drink of water, Derek.
Here we go.
Was that not appropriate?
You can, you don't have to point out every time. You're good. You're doing great. Here we go. Squats. I don't know what to say.
He didn't give us a break. That's what to say. And he was supposed to give us a break then.
Oh, well.
I'm just looking out for you guys.
I'm just trying to get people fit.
They need breaks.
The recovery is important, but if it wasn't,
You just forgot. Admit it.
well, it's because I don't need a break. I don't need water every 3 to 5 minutes. I can go a whole day without water.
Oh my
in
God,
2
it's been more than 3 to 5 minutes.
and 1. All right, run and punch. Shake it out again. Here we go. It's your thing. You like to point out, look at me, I'm drinking water. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're doing.
because you know what?
Look what I can do. I can drink water. I don't know. It's some kind of thing. I don't know.
It's not a break. I need a break in between sometimes. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't make me laugh so hard.
Well,
I try to concentrate.
three, 2, and 1. All right. We've got 5 slow squats, 4.5 a hold, and then that last half squat. Right? Everybody knows what the game is?
Yeah.
Now, this is important. This is important for strength building. This is important for neuromuscular control. This is important for your nervous system. It's important on a lot of fronts.
Don't forget to breathe.
Take a deep breath. because you may feel lightheaded as your blood pressure changes during this.
And really push the booty out as you
little
lower
bit.
yourself. I think that's really important.
Here we go. 5, going down slow. 4, I bet I could count slower. 3, 2, 1, deep. Coming up. 1, 2, feel your legs. 3, 4, stand it up tall. Chin up, chest out. Coming down
Breathe.
slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, deep as you can. 1, coming up. 1, 2. It's really on the way up that you can really connect. 3, 4. I feel my hips pivoting a little bit.
Me too. That's the part I want to make sure everybody's
Come down slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're down deep. Coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I find it better if I push the weights back. Coming down slow. 5, 4.
If you feel a little dizzy, that's normal. Just make sure it's
2,
not too dizzy.
1. Coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're holding it down there for this one. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there. Just sit in it. I'm going to keep my elbows off my knees. I don't want to brace. I want the legs to do the work. I'm pushing the weights towards the back to keep my balance. 3, coming up slow. 2, here we go. 1,
Oh,
2,
wow.
3, 4, and 5. Weights up.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow, wow, wow.
Second set. That was the second set of those. There we go. We're done
That
with
was
that.
amazing.
We're done with that. Yeah, you know,
Wow, that was really,
Definite-
really tough.
definite feelings there.
Yeah,
All right.
100%.
We're on our back on our mat again. Back to singles.
All right.
I found these, surprisingly, these single side bicycles were
Yes.
very,
Very challenging.
very challenging. Right arm overhead to left foot. 3, 2, here we go. 30 seconds. And just shake them out. Just a little preload for the muscle. We want to make sure we're getting close to failure. If you're failing during these exercises, that's all good. Know that you're making progress, right? Big reach back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Here we go.
We're really preloading that core. And already when we do the single side bicycles, it's such complete and deep core. Like I find really top to the bottom, my abs.
You really feel kind of like you're rigging out your insides too.
Absolutely.
With the rotational forces
Yes,
of it all.
amazing.
Feels like
Feels
you're rigging
really
it across.
good.
3,
I know I'm building
2,
really great core strength.
1. Crunch and punch. Let's go.
I really feel like I'm building amazing core strength during it. I really feel it happening.
Well, that's good because you'll have more strength to have those water to hold your water line.
Exactly.
3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm just going to give us a quick second here. This is a chance just to shake it out. Take a moment, get really focused. Very slow, steady movement. Try and stop your knee directly above
Yeah.
the hip. Knee should never come past the hip.
That's what I found challenging is coordinating
The
the
last-
upper and
yeah.
lower.
It's all about timing. You want them to meet, and you really want to exaggerate that
Yeah.
squeeze across.
Okay.
All right, everybody? Excellent. I'm glad we all agree. That's
Alrighty.
wonderful. Hands behind the head, both elbows on the floor, right elbow to left knee. Here we go. 5, 4, steady motion. 3, 2, and squeeze. Coming down slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up slow. 1, 2. Neuromuscular control. 3, 4, 5. Squeeze it. Coming down slow. 5, 4. Elbows coming back. 3. Legs extending. 2, 1. Coming down slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Full extension, elbow to floor. 1. Take a deep breath. If you want to get a little more out of it, try counting along with me because that really exaggerates the core work. Here we go. Other side, left elbow, right knee.
Here we go.
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2.
Squeeze. 1. Come down slow. 1,
2,
2, 3. Extending. 4, 5. Coming up slow. 5, 4. In control. 3, 2. Squeeze. Coming down slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full extension. 5. One more. 5, 4, 3. Really? 2, 1. Coming down slow. 1, 2. Feel motion.
Wow.
3. Connect.
Wow.
2, and 1. Hollow body hold. You want your hands up, you go ahead, but if you get up there, start to bring them back, and you're just bringing them back to about here. Isometric work there. Give it 10 more seconds. Hang in there, everybody. Hang in there. We're holding on here for dear life.
It's
Here we go.
time for us to
5. Push your mat, your back, small your mat, small your back.
into the mat.
2, and 1. That took a lot to say.
Oh, take your knees in. Give yourself a little
All right.
bit
Little
of
water.
stretch.
Grab yourself a little water.
Sanctioned break.
That's right. Gonna hit a little upper body now.
But you know, this stuff is so impactful. And again, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of volume of work, but it is strength building. What we're doing here, really, you know, because we're not in a gym, but I'm finding this is where I get my strength work. It's really simulating that
Feet together.
for me.
Full extension overhead. Here we go. Shoulder press. Just regular shoulder press. Just
Make sure you have that
Arms
bend
out.
in the knee. Want those soft knees? Wow, the core. I really can feel it considering everything.
big reach. Three, 2, 1. Weights down. Gonna do some ladders. Just want to shake it out, but we're not gonna give those arms a real break. We're climbing up. Just step it out. Reach.
And you know, it's not like we didn't use our arms. Like even in the squats, we were holding weights. So
No.
you're feeling it.
No.
It's
only-
okay.
That's in your imagination over there.
I'm feeling it. I'm not imagining it. Stretch.
Reach. Yep. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful.
All right.
Give your arms a little shake out. I'll give you a second here. Super slow shoulder press. The isometric component of this one at 4.5 reps. When we come down, it's actually going to be at 4.5 reps per correct here Elbows in. I'm second guessing myself a lot today, but yeah, you guys know me by now. Elbows are going to come in. We're going to do one slow shoulder fly at the bottom.
Okay.
All right. It's going to be
That's gonna be the
at
isometric.
4.5 for the isometric. Instead of just holding, we're actually going to bring those elbows in and then pull
Okay.
back.
Right.
All right. I'll talk us through that as well.
Yeah.
We're going to start out shoulder press first.
Okay, Derek.
And if you want to, you can go wider base here. Wider base. I want you to focus on the upper body now, not on.
Sure your shoulders are back,
Yep.
core engaged, a little bend in the knee.
Full extension overhead. Here we go. 5 reps. Steady pace. 5, 4, elbows back. 3, 2, 1. Coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full extension. 5. Reach. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2. 90 degrees. Coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big reach. 5. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up slow.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up slow. 1, 2,
oh,
3,
wow, Derek.
4, 5. All right, full extension coming down slow. We're going to 90 degrees. 5. We're going to hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the elbows to the front slowly. Pull them back. Going up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Full
Oh.
extension. All right.
Wow. And now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't say a single word. I really need to concentrate
We're
there.
hanging off for dear
My
life.
upper body is really my weakest point, and that was really tough.
And I also want to come clean that I've made a grievous error, but we're going to get through it anyway.
What was that?
We're going to start out. We've got planking now. So it's a little double shot. The shoulders are really going to be quite
It's
challenged.
not really a grievous error.
Quite-
You did that on purpose.
quite-
You always do these things.
Quite challenged along here. Hand plank. We're going back to opposite toe. We're just going to shake it out. Here we go. Back to opposite toe. And just steady pace. Nothing crazy. Drop the hips in between. Good form.
Yeah, take your time. Do whatever here. This one's for you to kind of loosen up, right?
Mm-hmm. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Elbows and toes. Elbows and toes.
Uh-huh.
And I think I just want you to shake your arms out a little.
Okay.
I'm gonna readjust here to compensate for my lack of foresight. We're just going clean here. This is real stuff happening.
You did it on purpose, though.
All right, we have 5 super slow plank crunches.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold at the bottom. And we can hold that plank just a little bit longer than we're doing for the isometric work because
Because the plank.
it's a plank and we're all familiar with that. It is an
Familiar
isometric.
with that. Okay.
All right, so
We
it's
can
ready
do
to go.
this, Derek. Don't worry.
Excellent plank.
I'm failing already.
All right, excellent plank. Going up slowly as high as you can. 5, 4, 3. It is a little ducting muscle. 2, high as you can. 1, coming down slow. 1,
I'm gonna tell you something.
2,
It's my legs are kind of shaky. It's my
3.
legs.
4,
It's weird, huh?
5. Excellent plank. Coming up slow. 5,
Because I engage my
Four.
core so much during the upper body
3.
work. My
Two.
legs are
1. Coming down slow. 1,
fatigued.
2. Don't say that word when the people are working out. 3, 4,
Boy,
5. Coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. High as you can. 5. It's mind over matter now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent plank. 2 more. 1. Going up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming down slow. 5, 4,
keep breathing.
3, 2, 1. One more. Going up slow. 1, 2. Steady pace. 3, 4. High as you can. 5. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hold for 20 seconds.
Wow.
Hold it steady. Head's neutral. Back of the head towards the ceiling.
And I see what you mean, but we can do it.
We can do it.
We've got this.
Well, we'll see. The shoulder press will be questionable.
Yeah,
Let's see
next round.
3,
I can be.
2, and 1. All right.
Wow.
If need be, if you have them available, I would suggest that you guys maybe reach for lower weights if you think you're gonna, like, I'm really questioning whether we're gonna get there, and we fail. I'm ready to.
Yeah, and you know, again, I mention this because I do use my legs a lot when I'm doing upper body work because, you know, that's where
Well, you shouldn't, because the only way to use your legs a lot would be to bounce.
I'm not bouncing. I'm holding them tight. I'm holding them tight.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe they're sore from the maybe,
Squats, like, I
maybe
don't, it's a
from
squats
the
for sure.
squats, or maybe even from I don't know. Listen, let's not even make excuses. Let's just go for it.
All right, here, we're just doing regular shoulder press. Let's go.
Make sure you've got that little bend in the knee so you don't swing and so you engage your core. Yeah, I guess it was from the squats. Or maybe from, I don't know. Gotta be from the squats. Wow.
3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right.
All right, guys.
Ladders. We're just gonna shake them out. Just shake them out.
Reach. And you know what, Derek? I sense that I may go to failure, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm really kind of excited about the challenge to see how far I can go, you know? Because usually perception is wrong. I usually think, you know, I can do less than I can do. So that's important to have that mindset that is different.
And 1. All right. I'm
You
gonna
know,
give us a
believe-
little recovery here. I'm gonna give us about 60 seconds to recover here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go to failure. It reminds me of what my grade 7 teacher told me, and I don't want to make her prophecy come true.
Which was?
Failure.
Oh, no,
All
but
right.
you know what? Very often I think I'm gonna go to failure and then I have a couple in the bank. And so,
Focus up. Sorry.
You know,
Yeah. It's mindset now.
yeah,
Total mindset, and this is important work we're doing here. Like the explosive power we did last Thursday. Seems to be Thursdays is the day we do this stuff, but this is important work for building strength, for connecting to your body, and to create, as I said, mental fortitude.
yeah. And strength, actual strength.
Actual strength. You're building actual strength. You're really challenging all those muscle fibers.
Yeah.
So I've got a good hip width, full extension overhead.
You've got that little bend in the knee.
Here we go. Coming down slow. 5, 4. Stay relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full extension. 5. Coming down slow. 5, Chin up, chest out, eyes forward. 4,
Really
3,
trying to use my upper body as
2.
opposed to so much of my legs.
You're
There,
not
good
using your
rep.
legs at all. Going up, going up. 1, 2. You keep saying that. 3,
I'm not. I'm just using my upper body.
4. Yes.
But I might have the last
5.
rep.
3 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. 90 degrees. 1. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big reach. 2 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. 90. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full extension.
Oh,
We're stopping at the bottom here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 90. Hold it, hold it. Coming in, elbows slowly forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right,
Oh.
weights down.
see, I made it.
You made it.
And I didn't
But you
think I was gonna make it.
absolutely, muscles are shaking. All that stuff's good.
I was
'cause it means
shaking,
we're
but I
getting-
made it.
We made it. I'm going to give us a second here before we go into this upper body work. We're going to finish off here. A little bit of plank work on the mat. So hand downward dog toe touch to start us out. I'll just give you a second there. Understand that you can do this technique with just about any exercise.
Yeah, I can see I'm pumped.
Oh, it's just really, and surprisingly, you're plenty strong enough to move that weight. You do it all the time. We do it all the time in boot camp or in these workouts. We do it all the time. But now you see that it really took a lot of mental focus there. All right, hand plank, downward dog, toe touch. Let's go here. Here we go.
And again, this one's for you, right? So take your time, do whatever. Range of motion, loosen things up, breathe into it.
And it's just a little preload for the core, right? We want to make sure that we are getting close to those failure points because that's where the magic happens. 3, 2, and exit. Well, the planking is at least the arm position is a little different than going up overhead. So at least there's that.
Wow.
It's using the shoulder in a different
We
way.
can do this, Derek. You
We
know,
got this. We got
you
this.
did it inadvertently, but I don't think you did. Because I know you. You love to stack things.
All right. I want you to get up on your toes, push your hips as high as you can here.
Okay.
This is quality work. That's why we're getting so much recovery in between here now,
All right.
especially as we get closer to the back end of this workout.
Well, the end of this work.
The very end.
All
All
right.
right, excellent plank. Head position. Here we go. 5, going up. 4, 3, 2, high as you can. 1, push the elbows, push the shoulders back. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, back of the head towards the ceiling. 2, excellent plank. 1, coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down slow. 5, 4, head to the ceiling. 3, 2, perfect plank. Coming up slow. 1, 2, wow. 3, 4, 5, coming down slow. 5, 4, head to the ceiling, 3, 2, 1, last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming down slow, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that plank, hold it,
Wow.
hold it, hold it. Now, you're mentally, you are strong, this is nothing now.
We
It's
can
not-
do this, guys.
You can sustain this. I'm gonna give it 15 more seconds.
We can do this. We can do it.
10 seconds.
Breathe into it.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm just gonna release right to the mat. Don't go anywhere. You definitely want to stretch. After this is time under tension. This was pretty intense. It got very intense there for a moment.
It's very.
We've done this lots, and today seemed very much more intense.
No, it wasn't.
The isometric holds, your little thought there was. I'll let you know Esther's email address if you want to send her an email about your thoughts on it, or you can just comment right on this workout. Press up, comment.
Sometimes I am a little evil. Well, I love to challenge myself, and I know this community loves to challenge
Drop it down.
themselves too.
Drop it down.
And on that note, we want to encourage you
Press it up again. Chin up.
to grow this community with us because we really help each other along.
Sit back into child's pose now. Sit it back and down.
The more the merrier.
And you can see we didn't get through a lot of exercises today. We can easily break that up into a whole series of that kind of work.
Absolutely, and I do love that
On your back, on your mat.
option. I know you like to keep variety up and keep it going.
On your back, on your mat here.
But definitely, you can do it for so many different body parts.
I'm gonna say, squeeze it in. So because we did get much closer to failure than we generally do in our workouts, because we're more kind of a fitness-based, mobility-based,
Yes, of
and
course.
all those kind of things, that you may take longer, it may take you an extra 24 hours to recover from this workout. When you push, let's open that leg to the outside, pull it to the outside. When you go, the deeper you go towards failure, the longer it takes your body to recover. So just keep that in mind as you're going about your week.
When you wonder, what is this?
What is this? Pull that leg across the body. Why? Why did that? Why? So, and that, very fatigue inducing is what I'm saying because of the challenge. Oh, yes. All right. Other knee up and in. Hold it, send our back. Good squeeze here. Give yourself some love. You're amazing. You're awesome.
You are amazing and you are awesome.
Hold that leg to the outside. See where you can feel the tension. See where your body's holding the tension, and see if you can just let that area release and open up a little bit. Quite often, pull across the body now. Quite often, our flexibility limits aren't just necessarily physical. Sometimes it's neurological because of the with protection sensors. Essentially, they're nerves or little nerves on the tendons that allow us to tell how much tension, how quickly the tension's coming on. So just be aware that sometimes we are holding ourselves back mentally, but the best thing you can do is just relax and allow.
Yeah. And I will say that I definitely have trepidations going into that final set.
We're going to take it up on our. I did as well. Once I saw what I had done, I was
and
like,
I-
oh no.
And
Let's stretch those shoulders out a little bit.
I made it.
Cross
I
it.
made it. I made
Good.
it. That's the thing, and you guys are making it too. And
What I love about this slow stuff is, especially when we're like the squats in particular, you can feel your hip front to back. You can
I
feel
love
that.
that.
You can feel the pelvic tilt change.
Yes.
And you can feel that you have to activate some muscles to keep it in the proper alignment to push yourself up.
And it must
We'll
change.
switch sides there.
Because otherwise you're putting pressure on the wrong
Right,
part of your
yeah.
body. So
What I like about it is that awareness and that connection is key to getting results. They say the more awareness you have in the body, the more ability you have to create.
well, I can feel the
hypertrophy
results.
of muscle
You know,
growth.
I actually am feeling the muscle growth. And but comment.
Let's do
You know,
quadriceps.
you guys are so good at commenting. We
Quads,
love
yeah,
that
we
part.
do love it.
We love to see what our community thinks. So you know, comment and let us know whether you enjoyed this as much as we did, and if you were as challenged as we were. And you know, if you want to complain to me that I added the isometric
Switch
fold,
sides there.
now I can't even balance enough to do this.
Oh, nice and deep. You can feel those, all of it.
Yeah, well, that's what I could
All of
feel all along after we did the first set. So, you know, and again, we sometimes get into this too, and we feel challenged,
Triceps.
just like you.
Oh, I'm always challenged. It's just I have a long history of doing this kind of stuff, so I know how to mentally overcome. But some days it's very very
It's a
challenging.
little
You
more
can tell
than
from my
2 days.
you can tell from my jumbled speech here that definitely
We
affected,
got you.
definitely affected me.
I
today.
love it.
Switch sides.
When have I ever created a workout that got you speechless? You've done plenty of those for me. It's only fair that I do it right back. Yeah, but do comment, guys, do comment, because we really appreciate this whole community feeling. And we want to encourage you, again, as I said at the beginning of the warm up,
When we add more people, we gain this all
bring your
gains
friends
energy.
along to add to this community. Let us know if you want a special code for them or whatever.
Yep.
We've got you because
It'll reinvigorate your workouts as well. So
yes,
so keep that in mind. And what was the last thing I want to say? Just again, keep in mind you may need extra recovery
yes,
from this type of work. It does tend
good
to
sleep, good nutrition,
Yeah.
those Epsom salts in your body.
yeah, this will drain your battery a little. You need to give yourself a little time to recharge. But great job, everybody, if you got through all that.
We love you so much, and we're so happy you're here, and we're so happy it's March, and we're so happy there's momentum.
I think we're just happy.
I think we're just happy. We love you, and we'll see you next workout.